Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Getting right into today's video, I'm showing you some polishes that I received from Madam Glam first, and I'm going to pull these all out and then I'm going to do a couple swatches for you. So I got a variety of colors that I thought were summer. I did get another perfect white. I really do love their white. I actually used a whole bottle of it, so I asked for another one. And then I got a velvet matte top coat and then also a base coat. The first color is this beautiful blue called Matty. I just love this color. It reminds me of the ocean. It is so pretty. This is one even layer over top of the nail, and so far it's got really nice pigmentation. Next color we have is Besame. This is a teal blue color. Actually, it's more of like a teal green, like a seafoam green. In person, it looks a little bit brighter, but I really love this color. I don't have anything like it. Next color we have is, I want to say it's Querida. This is a nice bright yellow. I don't have any yellows, so I wanted to get something like this for my collection. Beautiful color, reminds me of the sun in summer for sure. My camera's having a hard time focusing on these swatches for some reason, so I apologize in advance for that. But now here is the perfect white. This is my favorite white. I've gone through a whole bottle, so this is my second bottle. I really love the color payoff on this white. It's just very nice and bright and pigmented. There's that. And then we have a Soak Off Builder Gel. This is Builder Coral. I thought this color was really beautiful, and I don't really have a lot of PG pinky tone builders, so I wanted to try their builders out as well. Here's everything all swatched out with a matte top coat. All of the swatches are one coat, so not bad. The yellow could use another one, but the other ones were pretty good. So I'm using these tips that I got from TEMU. First, I'm going to be applying a base coat on all of my nails, and then I cure that in the lamp for a full minute. Taking that base coat, I'm just going to be applying my tips on with that and flash curing in my little desk lamp here, and then I will cure in the big lamp for a full 60 seconds. Here's everything applied. I do cut these down and put them more in a natural looking shape because I did want to do something a little bit shorter. So I'm taking that base coat again, applying a nice even layer over all of the nails, curing the lamp for a full 60 seconds. And now I'm going to be taking that Builder Coral, and this is the first time I've used their builder gels in a video, but I'm just applying a slip layer first, and then I'm going in with the bigger bead, placing that in the center and floating it down the nail. Builder gel does have a thicker consistency than like a base coat or a top coat, but it's not as thick of a consistency as hard gel, so you don't have that much time to work with it, especially not as much time as you do like a poly gel. So when you place it on the nail, you do have to start working fairly quick, and once you get it into a place that you're happy, you need to freeze it. Now for me, I needed to add 2 layers. One layer wasn't enough, especially when using tips. You really need to build up that stress point in the middle of your nail. So I flash cure it for about 30 seconds, and now I'm going to go on with the second bead, and again placing it in the center. And I'm not trying to cover the whole nail, I really just want it right there in the middle where the apex is. So I just work it down with my thin liner brush and just get it to where I need it to be, and then I flash cure again. Now, my product was moving faster than my lamp was curing, so I did get into the cuticle a little bit, which is so annoying. I hate when I do that, but nothing filing can't fix. So I'm going in now on my middle finger, and I wanted to show you this because I felt like the builder gel was just a little bit too thick in this bottle. It was hard to get the product out, and especially enough to cover the whole nail in one go. However, I do really love the color. I think it's very pretty. I just feel like this type of product would be better suited in a pot versus a bottle because of the consistency of it. It's just a little too thick, and you really have to maneuver the bottle around a lot to get any product on the brush. So I don't know, my opinion, I just feel like it'd be better in a container that you can actually see what you're doing. So I'm just going to continue applying that product and using my thin liner brush, taking around the cuticle and down the sidewalls of the nail. Once I'm happy with that, I cure in place. I did have to add about 2 layers on each nail to really build up that apex and give me the coverage I was looking for. So here's what they are looking after those are all done, and then I do the rest off camera. So here's how we're looking after everything has been applied and cured in the lamp for a full minute, just removing that sticky layer from the builder gel. And then I do file off camera as well because it's boring to watch. I found this airbrush system on TEMU. This was $20 on there, and I thought it was very similar to the one on Amazon, which you can get anywhere from, I want to say I saw it recently for $29, but it can range anywhere from $29 to like $40. So when I saw this on TEMU, I thought still cheaper, and I'm going to just give it a go. When I took it out of the box, everything was really nice. Everything was in really good condition, and even the airbrush part of it had a charge, so I didn't have to wait for it to charge. These other little compartment things here I think are for like painting and just for bigger projects. So here is the charger for it. You just plug it into a USB and charge it that way. I'm attaching everything now. Super easy. Easy breezy, right? No. So I'm going in with that yellow because I wanted to do like an aura type vibe with some nail art. So I did not measure this by any means, but I just put some acetone into a little glass container here, and then I added the polish in, mixing it up, and now I'm pouring it into the gun. It started to show up on my napkin. I thought we were ready to go, and I go to apply it on the nail, and nothing is happening. Like, there is zero pigment. It's getting on my skin, but I'm not seeing it on the nail, and I just figured maybe it was too similar to the color that I had on there already. It wasn't bright enough, so then I decided to go with the blue. Tried to do the same thing, and I could not get this to show up for the life of me. And I have done an airbrush set before with my TEMU system, and that worked perfectly. I mean, it's still a learning curve, but I still figured it out, and I could not figure it out with this thing. So for the sake of humanity and for my own sanity, I decided to revisit it at another time. So for now, I'm just going to be taking all these colors and placing it on my palette. Then I'm going to be going in with my spongy brush, and we're going to be doing the aura effect this way instead. So I want to say I got this off of Amazon. I'm going to take my brush here, just dip it into the yellow, and then I'm going to place it on each of my nails in different areas. I don't want them all in the same spot. And you are going to have to do a couple layers. I want to say I did 3 because of the yellow. It kind of doesn't stand out too well onto the color base that I have. So 3 layers was perfect. Here's what they look like with 2 layers, and then here's what they look like with 3 layers. So like I said, 3 layers I think was the move. I'm taking that matte top coat, and I'm going to be applying this on all of my nails and curing in the lamp for a minimum of 45 seconds. So then I'm going to go on with that blue, and I'm just going to start coloring in and drawing some hibiscus flowers. I tried this for the first time on my sister last weekend, and I'm obsessed with them. I think they are so pretty, and they are much easier than I thought they were. Once you get the dots down, like the lines and stuff, everything just kind of falls into place. So if you've not tried this flower yet, you need to. Don't be scared. You'll get it. It's easy. And here's what it looks like after it has all been drawn on there. So cute. I love it. So I do add a flower on each nail, and now I'm just going to add a couple of lines and dots with a couple of the other colors. This was time consuming, but it is an easy design and you can achieve it. Like I said, it's just a little time consuming. knew I really wanted to use the green color, the Besame color, because it's just so pretty, and I didn't really know what to do with it, so I decided to go through and add some dots on all of the nails right by the white lines, and I thought they turned out cute. Finish off with some Madam Glam No Wipe Top Coat, and this is the finished look. I do like the aura effect, even though I couldn't achieve it with my airbrush, which is so disappointing, but I will work on it and try again. I still think that they turned out cute and I would totally wear them, especially for like a tropical vacation or just summer in general. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this set. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!